Upon returning home from a Make-A-Wish trip, a Charlotte family says the airline damaged their daughter's wheelchair. The 8-year-old has muscular dystrophy and uses a specialized chair that costs tens of thousands of dollars.
Now, at first, the airline didn't want to take responsibility for the damage done. That's when the family came to our Michelle Bowden for help.
Elliot Parker says she was stunned to see how badly damaged the wheelchair was when they arrived back here at Charlotte Douglas Airport, but she says she was even more stunned at how the airline initially handled the problem. 8-year-old Elliot Parker had her dream come true when Make-A-Wish sent the second grader and her family to California to see Universal Studios and Mario World.
She was very excited to sightsee and to be on a big airplane.
But getting on the airplane, not easy, since she uses this 380-pound motorized wheelchair.
It is incredibly difficult. We had not traveled since she was 3.
Mom Caitlin says she did everything she could to make sure Elliot and the chair arrived safely, meeting with the airline, bubble wrapping the chair, even attaching these very specific instructions. They got to LA, but when they landed back home in Charlotte and got off the plane, the $60,000 chair was badly damaged.
And there were pieces hanging off of it and a few that were tucked inside the bubble wrap. And these are pieces that should never be detached from the chair. I was pretty angry.
Was the chair functional?
No. No.
You couldn't even put her in it?
No, it didn't have the parts on it to keep her safe. It had no laterals, the armrests were dangling to the floor, the battery pack was broken off on the side. I didn't feel safe putting her in it because I had no idea what damage had happened. I knew that the chair had taken a significant hit or drag or fall.
So what did they tell you happened to the chair?
I was told we didn't touch it.
We, as in the airline, didn't touch it?
Right.
So who did?
Well, that was kind of what I said. We were directed over to baggage claim, where they handed us a form to fill out and then told us goodbye.
Parker says the airline has since apologized, and when we reached out to American Airlines, a spokesperson told us, quote, "We know how important it is to support the independence of customers with disabilities, and we've reached out to apologize for their experience. We are committed to working with the family and our partners to replace the device."
Nice job.
Parker says she hopes this can be a learning experience for all involved about handling vital equipment for people with disabilities.
Individuals who care for disabled people and the disabled person themselves are really the only people that can truly understand how much that takes from a person and how debilitating that can be, and also what freedom is taken from you in that moment.
Parker says airline travel in general can be very difficult for people with disabilities. She hopes this is a lesson and could lead to new policies and procedures from both the federal government and the airlines. Reporting in Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.
And as we've said before, this story came to us because the family reached out to Michelle. And now that the family is getting that problem solved, of course.
It goes to show really that your tips can help spark real change and solutions. So we are asking you now, how can our team help you? If you have something you think we should look into, you can let us know. One way is by email. That's newstips@wcnc.com. You can also reach out to us on social media. Once again, we cannot do what we do without you.